Tonight, a victory for parents in Lawrence who are trying to keep several schools from closing, but tough budget decisions remain.
The Lawrence School District debated several options, but one was dismissed rather quickly.
KCTV5 is your school authority. Betsy Webster has a look at what will need to be cut.
Well, at the heart of all of this is a budget deficit that is due in part to declining enrollment. At a work session tonight, the board came to a consensus that they will not be closing schools, at least not this year. The prospect of up to 5 elementary and middle schools closing galvanized parents and teachers to create Save Our Schools.
After 2 years of a pandemic, we just really feel like we need some time.
The administration's goal was to carve out $7 million, $3 to $4 million to balance the budget deficit, and the rest to replenish reserves and boost wages for staff. But it was clear the majority of the board wasn't ready to close buildings to do it.
Closing schools will not provide a sense of hope that our district has been attempting to, and we've been trying to pivot and pivot and pivot.
We are so happy. We have hope. We have time to work with them. So we are excited because there's no school closure next year.
Another consensus reached tonight. Teachers and support staff deserve a raise, which means finding more funds than just what's legally required on the deficit.
If we only address the deficit this year, we are failing again. And I can't live with that.
Initial administration proposals involved cutting staff and programs, but the board is not bound by the specific recommendations. They just need to find the money somehow.
We can look elsewhere. I do not accept that these are the only options. I think that we can dig deeper.
One board member talked about an analysis of peer school districts in terms of how many managerial type positions they have, the number of suits compared to boots on the ground, if you will. But another board member said to focus the target solely on those top earning positions is misguided and won't provide nearly enough money. In Lawrence, Kansas, Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.